guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're well. I hope you are all well. Right, I'm going to do the November set with you today. I've already gone in and prepped my tips. These are full cover tips from Shein, I think. Actually, really nice. I've already applied like 3 of them, so I'm just going to show you the one and how I like to apply. So I'm using the all-in-one Biab from the gel bottle. You don't need any base coat or anything with this, and I like to apply a small amount excuse me, a small amount on the natural nail, and then I like to just cover just the tip bit here with a little bit of gel. Obviously gel goes where gel is, and then I'll just get a little tiny bit and just squeeze that down at the cuticle, press that right down so we get no bubbles, and then just with my handheld LED I just give that a flash cure. This is flashing because I need to charge it, so it has gone a bit dull. So I'll just give that a flash cure, and then they can all go in the lamp now for a full cure. Right guys, so those have had a full 60-second cure. Now I'm going to go in with Bond Base. This is also from the gel bottle. I'm going to do a thin layer over all nails. Just keep it nice and thin. You don't need loads. Don't need loads of this. It's just basically your base coat. This is the gel bottle's HEMA free range, which I actually don't use on any of my clients. Basically brought it for myself. But as you can see, I have nothing on my nails. I've been growing them after having a bit of trauma on them, so it's my own fault for biting. Yeah, so they're looking so much better now. I've got a bit of clear Biab on them just for a bit of strength at the moment. Anyway, I will stop waffling. So they will go in the lamp for a 60-second cure as well. Okay, so next up I'm using the Jolie. This is also the HEMA free range from the gel bottle, and this is a builder in a bottle. I thought this was quite nice nail bed colour. So I'm just going to, on this one and the ring finger, I'm just going to put that up to the cuticle. I just want to bring that down. This will have a second layer. I just want this layer to be quite thin. I'll just use my brush just to bring that just down to there. I'm just going to get my brush. Just make sure we've got those. Probably not the best brush that I've picked up. I don't know what's happened to that. And I'm just going to just feather this down slightly. Just to about there. Just brush it off. I'm going to pop that in the lamp, and then I'll repeat that process. Let's do that again. Just build that up. Just get a bigger bead. Just swapped my brush off. This is the G1 from Lucento. Much better. Get in round there. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. She's so funny. Let's just feather this down. Now we don't need loads. These tips do have an apex built in, so obviously I don't want to get like loads of bulk. Got a bit of something there. Get rid of that. Somebody's car alarm is going off outside as well now. Okay, so that's good. I'll do the pinky off camera, but I'm just going to tilt that just upside down slightly and just bring that gel back into the centre. When I'm happy where that is, that can go in the lamp for another cure. So I'm going to apply some glitter. Now I've got this one, not sure where this has come from. It could be, most likely it will be Sparkle Supplies, I think. But I've lost the sticker, and this one's from Sparkle Supplies as well. It's called Autumn. So I've mixed those two together just to give me that kind of citrine, which is like a yellow amber type of colour. And this is the colour that it is created. It's absolutely gorgeous, actually. Yeah, quite impressed. I might just pop a little bit more autumn in there. Just want a few more chunks. And then we're going to cover the tip of that. So it just gives us that little bit of amber, coppery type citrine colour. It's gorgeous. So let's do that. I'm going to go back in with a just a normal base coat if I've got one. I've only got rubber. Rubber base, top coat. Right, okay. I'll just have to use my nails one because I've run out of. Oh, I know where my base coat is. It's over by my pedicure stall. So I'm just going to do a base coat. And then we're going to fade all that glitter into that area. So I'm just going to grab my good old faithful old brush. If I can find it. I'm so unprepared. I do this all the time, you know. I try and be prepared and then I always forget something. There we are. I just use this tatty old thing for everything. I've had it for absolutely years. It's an old ombre brush. Just want to give that just give it a wipe over. Got some glitter stuck in it. So let's get these on. This is exciting. Get some of those big chunks in there. I'm going to cover all of this up. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just fade a few little bits over that as well. Oh, look at that, guys, it's gorgeous. A few more chunks on the top of that. Woo! Love, love, love. Yeah, perfect. Right, let's get that in the lamp. Look at them. Absolutely gorgeous. Love them. Right, so on this one and the ring finger, middle finger and the ring finger, I'm going to go back in with the Biab. I'm just going to do my slip layer. This will be full coverage. It's quite cold today, so my jelly's a bit thick, but that's not too bad. It self-levels lovely, to be fair. So I like to pop my bead down like so. Obviously this is not going to be big enough. To pillow that up to the cuticle, and then I just press and tap it down. Just grab another bead. Keep your nail pointed down so gravity will pull it as well. Tiny little taps at that edge. Just make sure we have everything where we want it. I'm not used to doing nails this long with Biab, and I wouldn't do nails this long with Biab on a client, if I'm honest with you. It's not, I don't feel like Biab is strong enough to have nails this long. Is actually moving right round those side walls. Here's one good thing about Biab, it does self-level really nicely. Considering it is cold, this is quite thin. I was never a fan of the consistency on their Hema-free range, but hey, I will use it for this video. I didn't want to pull that. Make sure that gets pulled back in to the centre of the nail before I pop it in to cure. Just check that you like here. You really shouldn't use your finger, guys, don't use your finger. and you can see how it does self-level beautifully. Just allow it, don't rush it. There we go, beautiful. I will just file in the side walls, but if you look at that line of light, I don't need to file any on top, which is again what I love about Biab. I work with Biab all the time with my clients. It's the only thing I work with. I've tried other brands. I do use Nail Nails on one of my clients because she does react badly to the gel bottle, but on all of my other clients I do use gel bottle. Let's get a bead. And pillow that up nicely to the cuticle. The bead. Keep swiping. There we go. So those are all done. I'm just going to now just wipe off that inhibition layer. Same with those. And then with these two, I'm going to go in now with some clear Biab. So I might use the all-in-one because this just does everything, and I like the consistency of this one. Let's get that bit of floof off. So just to encapsulate all this glitter now, I'm just going to do a thin layer over the top to make the slip layer. But see, it's not cured, but never mind. And then I'm going to get my bead again, same as before, but I'm only going to take it from here and just get that tip encapsulated. It's quick and easy. Take off some excess actually. Ooh. Just going to run my brush down those sides. And again, just let gravity do its thing. Hold the nail upside down. The more you take your time fine with Biab, the less filing you have to do. And then we'll give that a cure, and then I'll do the other one as well. Right, so I'm just going to now rub off that tacky layer again. And I've got a bit of gel on that, which annoyed me. So I'm just going to give them a light buff. I'm just going to use a, probably not that file, that's shit one. I'm just going to take this up at the side walls crispen those edges up. Bring that point back down. And then, where's my buffer? And then just with my buffer, I'm just going to lightly buff, because that is literally all it needs. No filing as such, just crispen up those side walls. Gently go around that cuticle. Get that nice and straight, and that will be that, just like that, and I'm happy with that. So I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, so we've done a good file. Let's just give these a good rub with the dusty brush, and I'll do the undersides as well. Let's get rid of all that. Okay, happy with those. Loving that colour, it's absolutely gorgeous. Love, 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 love. Right, I'm going to use some laser dust, which is the 24 karat laser dust from Sparkle Supplies. I thought this would look quite nice. It's very similar to what we've got on the nails as well. So I'm going to do just like a thin couple of French lines in there. Right, so first of all, I'm going to matte top coat these two. Probably don't need to do this one. This one's going to be, we're going to have all the bling on this nail, I think. But I'm going to matte it anyway. Just so those crystals don't slip and slide. I'm going to matte top coat this one because we're going to go in with the laser dust. And I don't want that to stick to anything else. So I'll give those a 30-second cure. So I've pulled out pumpkin. I'm just going to do a couple of little French lines, I think. Just two maybe. Saturate my brush. I will try and keep it nice and thin. It's always one side that you can do better than the other side, isn't it? Depends on if are you left-handed or right-handed. Okay, let's cure those. And then with the laser dust and a bit, oh, fluff on it already, and an applicator, I'm just going to use the tacky layer just to rub that in. Hopefully hide all that orange. I suppose I could have used black. Let's get a dusty. Like that. Now for the, oh, that's very loose, a bit wet. So what I have got is these bonfire crystals from Sparkle Supplies. I thought these would be, actually I might just use these. I really like the colour of these. I think it matches beautifully. Absolutely perfect. So we're going to do a nice little cuff around this one. And let's just cover this one in bling. Let's see what happens. Let's do this cuff first. I've got this, oh, I don't want that, that's 3D sculpting gel. Where's my little... Use this one from the cart. Just put a blob. Blob in there. And then I'll just get an old brush to keep them. I'll do an old CJP one. That'll do. And then we'll just go around here. Oh, it's absolutely perfect. Perfect, perfect. Just want to get them right where I want them. Just give that a flash cure quickly. Hold those in place. Oh, I love it. I love, 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 love. Right, I am literally just going to, because this colour is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. Is that the right one? Oh, do you know when you're just not sure that looks like the same size? No, it's not. But that one doesn't look the same size. I don't think. Just take that off and double check that. That still looks smaller. I hate that when you never know. It's alright if they're like, you know, when they're individual. I'll be waffling on to myself here. I'll take that one off because actually back on. There we go. That's better. And smaller one. Pop it back up there. Just want to make sure I've got enough sizes going on. Glue. And then we have super tiny ones, like so. Right, let's move these. Missing one. Missing one in there. So it's good job I noticed that. think it might be this one. Right, I am gonna piddle about some more with that and cure it. Right guys, there we are. We just need to do some top coating. I did put some caviar beads. I did them off camera because we just do not have a very good relationship together. So yeah, off camera they went. Right, I'm gonna go in now with my top coat. I am gonna use Mega Gloss just because it's a little bit thicker, and yeah, oh, I love this. Oh, it's so bloody sparkly, it's gorgeous. Let's get round those and then into those caviar beads. Just remember, don't go over your crystals, go round them, but you can go over your caviar beads, and that will help them to stay in place as well. I actually really like this nail. I didn't think I would, but I do. It does match really well. These are my favourite nails. These glitter ones are so gorgeous. Oh, also, if your birthday is in November, happy birthday to you. I forgot to mention that right at the beginning, like I normally do. I hope you've had a wonderful birthday, or will have a wonderful birthday. It's my mum's birthday on Saturday the 30th, last day of the month. Yeah, so happy birthday, Mum. We're going Christmas shopping on Friday. Get it all out of the way. Thankfully, I don't have a huge amount of people to buy for, so that's good. Right, let's get those in the lamp and let's do some reveal shots. I'm not lying, I absolutely bloody love them. Right guys, there she is in all her glory. I absolutely love it. I'm sorry the camera is not doing them much good, and my lighting again, so annoying. There you are. Absolutely in love with this set. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So the this is actually from Sparkle Supplies. I've just had a quick look on her website, and it's called Copper Hollow. So we've got Copper Hollow and we've got Autumn, and I mixed the two together. And yeah, and the crystals are also from Sparkle Supplies, and you can get 10%, no, you can get 15% off Sparkle Supplies using my code KDN15. So please do take advantage of that. If you want to recreate this set, do tag me in. Yeah, the laser dust is also from Sparkle Supplies as well. So everything today I've used is from Sparkles, apart from obviously the gel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. That would be amazing. Happy birthday to everyone whose birthday is in November. I hope you've had a fabulous time. I hope you got everything that you wanted, and if it's not your birthday yet, happy birthday in advance. So thank you so much for watching. Take care now, and I'll show you some real shots at the end. Bye.